Friskawi on Yone, a champion that we definitely don't associate with him, but especially with how he's been playing and feeling so far in the season finals, I'm excited to see what he can do with the champion.
Knockup, Yike now spotted. Continuing to step up, the Hex Flash from Alvaro onto Hans. They're gonna try to body block any further damage. Guardian proc is there, but Supa can't quite get through the minions. Alvaro on the other hand can. Looking for the knockup, extra healing now coming in from Hans. Doesn't have the range, battle ends again.
Not enough there, barely. Hansama is able to escape away, but...
And Alyoya really couldn't contest any objectives. It was super hard for him to really do much with the pressure that he had with his lanes. And that means that they conceded a lot. This time around though, you're seeing the difference. Friskawi continues to do a good job, even though he's a bit behind in farm. That's kind of what you'd expect in this matchup. But Alyoya at the very least is able to secure the dragon.
Good control over the mid lane now for G2 though, because Friskawi under a ton of pressure.
Pressure on the map, and this was something that G2 really got the better of MDK in the previous game.
Definitely did. The setup now for the dive. BrokenBlade can go unstoppable, is already ghosted, but so much damage coming through. Watch out, eat baby. BrokenBlade going down quick. Mickey not able to lock up Alvaro, the person tanking the tower. A clean dive from MDK.
Yeah, Mickey flashed in, I think, to get some sort of shield, but was way too late. Didn't even try and burn the heals. Have to respect it. Also, with the push on bot lane for BrokenBlade, it looks like MDK going to be pulled away from the objectives.
I mean, TP available for BrokenBlade. He's going to go straight back to that lane and grab himself some plates. You can see the farm not quite as close as it was in the previous game. It does largely help the fact that MDK was able to find that dive on the stacked wave, but G2 still in a very comfortable position as Caps continues to build his lead.
And the staggered respawn on objectives means that MDK aren't really able to grab a cross map quite yet. They might go for the re-dive onto BrokenBlade. Mirwin, luckily, the Yike is here. Mirwin's in trouble. Mickey trying to chase. Quick flash out, not able to find the charm. Bit of a split focus. And while Mirwin has to deal with a couple of mites, he's still standing for now.
TP now coming in though.
TP in, immediate CC. Mickey does not have the knockup. One more auto from Hansama. It's going to do it. He gets the kill down. In the meantime, TP into the bottom lane from G2. Desperate to cover that, but it's 3 members coming in. That might have been a little bit too much, Caps. Not ready for the surprise attack from MDK. Thought he could keep that tower standing.
It's hits all over the place.
Best to survive that, but Hansama's arrow doing way too much work. Does mean, though, that the dragon will be secured by Alyoya, the second of the game. This bot lane tower is getting very low, and we find ourselves game 3 very close in terms of gold, but super with a 1k gold lead.
It is a great dive from G2 on the top side. They lean to get the push mid, now lean to get the control on bot, get these towers, push G2 back, and Hansama has to be so careful.
Oh. Sidestep good. Sleep could have come through, but the rest of the team there to cover, and one more auto from Supa will finish the job.
But this is clean from MDK, and it was something that really was missing from their gameplay over the course of spring. Mirwin just going to play it safe. Rift Herald up and available though, and it's a quicker reset for G2. They've already established themselves in River. Friskawi's only just gone for the reset himself and no TP, so again, topside objectives heavily favoring G2 with the position they've been able to gain for themselves on the map.
And I think the big thing here is you can see the advantage Caps has built for himself, having that fully completed item, whereas Friskawi has only just now completed the Blade of the Rune King.
Play for this big moment with that MF ult, but G2 finding picks. Have they gone in?
Mickey now turning back, trying to burn through Alyoya. Low health bar, and instantly the fawn deleted, taken out. Alvaro running, burning, ticking. BrokenBlade off to the side, can lock up Supa effortlessly. Now gonna try to ult him back into his team. W comes through, he holds it, he waits, he takes his time. Going all out against Supa. Supa the lifesteal now coming in. Ulti is there! Anticipating the move from BrokenBlade. He gets a kill back, but it's still G2 on the mid lane tower. In the meantime, Mirwin in the top lane desperately wants to get something back.
BrokenBlade, he was a little too overconfident in that.
That's strong.
Yes,
what a combo.
I think this game is going to come largely down to Caps versus Supa. His positioning is going to be crucial. Oh, ulti from Alvaro.
MDK just trying to hold on to control of the Dragon Pit. Dragon now using the TP. Where is Yike's ulti going to go? The big question. The flank now coming in. Not the flank. Support TP coming in. Instantly G2 going to find the combo. Supa deleted. You said if any, it comes down to him, but now it might have to be Friskawi instead. Everybody's taking a nap on the side of G2, but the follow-up is not there. A split fight from MDK costs them so much, even as Cap's health bar burns down. G2 will take the Drake.
They were trying to set up, but there was no one in position to be that tank. No one to deny G2 access to River.
Standing in his way, goes for a bit of a poke, and that was the mistake. Flash in from Yike.
Okay. Have they caught out Caps, overloading the side lane, but the blue trinket comes through, and now it's G2 on the hunt. Arrow, Hex Flash from Alvaro. A good catch to be sure, but this ain't a game of baseball, baby. League of Legends means that's gonna cost him. Now BrokenBlade going in, finding the knockback onto 2. Yike, then a follow-up. Domination from G2.
It's a home run from G2. Alvaro gets smacked down with the arrow, and now they will turn over to the Baron right as it spawns. It's the perfect moment for G2.
Absolute devastation for MDK. They thought that they were creating a collapse onto Caps, but instead it was they who were collapsed on. 3 members down, the Baron secured, and G2 looking to take firm control over game 3.
The threat range of this G2 composition, Rakan leaping forward.
Frescowi's isolated top. MDK don't have the resources to keep this tower alive. They're happy to concede it for now.
But they just get to rotate quicker to the bottom side, and now they're going to be setting up once more. Mirwin trying to move into position on bot side, gets pushed in mid, but you're outnumbered here.
TP here. No Q3 for Frescowi, but he will have the ulti available. Mom called. Frescowi going to try to backstep, interrupt the CC as best he can, but he's so weak he only has a single item. Yike, caught out though, and again, Supa finding the angle, backed up.
Some fans petitioning to get us a desk. The Dragon going to be secured.
I appreciate the rapid sign creation in our time of need. No, we're good.
That's very kind of you. Thank you, guys.
The desk
is overextending. When that man is locked in, he is locked in.
Caps caught out of it here. Immediate follow. Ulti comes through. Quick pick on the side lane. G2 now responding. Hansama continuing to step up. Solar Flare down. Alvaro cut down. Arrow to follow. Connecting on Elyoya. The damage coming in. And here comes the cavalry. 007 trying to find a way in. Casino Royale, baby, as G2 start cashing out with the fire back. Not enough. Hansama still standing. MDK trying to hold on to the top lane. Mom called. G2. We're here again. The lines of scrimmage drawn, but it's Caps on the flank. The arrow connected on the little baby dragon. The knock up there. Elyoya sprinting out. He knows it's done. Hansama unstoppable. G2 find the pick. The Baron in their sights.
They just keep catching MDK out.
We went from how to train your dragon to how to frame it on your living room wall. It has been brutal for Mirwin, and now as the Baron falls to G2, how do you try and come back? Time and again, MDK have gone for these squishy comps.
Piece. 1 or 2 things that might have been wrong. If we adjust, we can come back stronger in game 3. And while the first few minutes might have looked better, the answer is no, it was not enough. G2 close to moving on to match point. MDK gonna need to dig deep in this first.
Flashes down so much
Let's
across
get
the
to the
board.
top side. They don't care about this Drake. They don't care about Soul Point. They're happy to just break open the base. MDK, we're hoping for the 5v5, hoping for the angle, but they're just gonna concede so much.
The arrow.
The arrow!
Connect. Elyoya. He's stunned. The inhibitor goes down. That's 1. That's 2 for G2.
Hansama or Prey, hard to be sure. See that objective. 1 inhibitor standing, 1 inhibitor tower to protect it.
Frescowi is looking for a TP. The Lord is there, ready.
Arrow again, finding Mirwin. BrokenBlade stepping up, looking for the Q3. Alvaro off to the side. Keep your eyes on Supa. That ult has to be everything, but already Alvaro burning Blaze, taking him down. Mirwin calling in Mom. The ulti not going to get from Supa. They've got too many sums up and available. Mickey! The perfect angle! Anticipates the backstep. Hansama cutting them down, and G2 on the cusp of match point.
Mickey.
One dragon, not enough.
Mickey X marks the spot as to where MDK once stood as G2 hold the minions and look for the end.
Mirwin running. He'll get a kill back on the Caps, but it shouldn't be enough. A backstep is good. A bit of hope. But G2, they just auto the Nexus. And with confidence, they get close to match point. The knockup will seal the deal. And G2, 2-1 up on Mad Lions Koi.
These were some of the best highlights from today's 2024 LEC Summer Playoffs matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.